Mornings can be so peaceful until you have to look at yourself in the mirror and realize,
God, not another breakout.
well, that was me. Always looking in the mirror, seeing a breakout after breakout after breakout. It was a nightmare turned into reality, and I was feeling so exhausted. Exhausted from trying every single skincare product in my tracks, trying to find a quick fix solution. But then it dawned on me, maybe it's not my skincare. I had to stop and rewind and track down when was the last time my skin was clear of breakouts. I was breaking out only so often being on that time of the month. Even then, it was never this severe and all over. And with the date being January 28th, it allowed me to track down what I was taking after that day. And this should be your sign to keep track of what you consume. And then I remembered that I purchased the Mary Ruth Liquid Morning Multivitamin with Hair Growth, which contains 10,000 micrograms of biotin. I would take this every single morning, and unfortunately, at this rate, I was negligent to the fact that I was over consuming biotin, causing an imbalance in my hormones, resulting in acne. And now we're at this stage of being hormonal imbalance. There is no miracle cream that will help fix this. It's all internal skincare. Supporting our kidneys, reducing inflammation, taking antioxidants, resulting into making our hormones and our gut happy so we can glow from within. As you can see, my skin did a complete 360. With these steps, lifestyle changes, and consistency, I was able to cure my hormonal acne right before summer, and you can too. Step 1, supporting your liver. The liver has so many responsibilities in the body, including detoxing. And with doing that, I drink wellness shots of Dose. And this is a dietary supplement that supports your liver. It has 4 simple ingredients: milk thistle, which helps protect your liver from toxins, turmeric, ginger, and dandelion, which are antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. Dose does include a shot glass with the drink, and I take 2 shots morning and at night. Who knew that one drink would be the answer to all my problems? Well, somewhat. This Lakewood organic carrot, ginger, and turmeric drink, I cannot go a day without. This is pretty much equivalent to drinking your skincare. It's rich in vitamin A from the carrot, which vitamin A is found in retinol. Ginger and turmeric for your antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, helps reduce inflammation, improves digestion, boosting your immunity, so you can truly glow from within. And in addition, just to add extra nutrients, I like to add extra turmeric gold liquid drops and also pumpkin seed oil drops, just to have an enhancement in vitamin A and E for healthy skin and healthy hair. And I came across this juice when it was in my mom's fridge, and it was around the time when I was breaking out, didn't know the solutions. Then I was like, oh, let me just try this, and I've been hooked ever since, and I've seen such a huge difference. And I take 1 cup every single morning and every single night, and I promise you, you'll see such a huge difference in just this juice alone. Moving on to beet juice. Beets are such an essential vegetable when it comes to our overall health. Not only is it beneficial for our skin, but for our overall health, because it also promotes heart health. And just to add more nutrients to the beet juice, I like to add lemon juice just to help my body stay in alkaline. And when your body is more alkaline, it just reduces inflammation and improving your overall health. And I like to alternate between drinking beet juice and also taking these super beet chews to get those same nutrients, just in a different form. It may not seem like it, but we have ingredients to detox our body right in the kitchen. So prior to taking the drinks that I'm on now, I was in the kitchen making little concoctions for detoxification to support my liver function. And these shots contain olive oil, lemon juice, and cayenne pepper. And don't be scared of the cayenne pepper. I swear to you, just put a dash, and it just tastes like a spicy olive oil shot that tastes sour. And I just wanted to give some alternative options that you can make right in your kitchen, so you can start getting rid of the inflammation that may be causing you to have hormonal acne. And the next recipe contains raw apple cider vinegar, but it needs to be with the mother because with the mother, it contains beneficial bacteria, enzymes, probiotics that can improve your digestion, your gut health, and your overall well-being. So adding to a cup of hot water, you're going to add the apple cider vinegar, the turmeric powder, and you need black pepper to activate the turmeric. Let me say that again. Anytime you use turmeric, you need black pepper. And just like that, you have your anti-inflammatory liver function shots. And these are to be taken right in the morning as soon as you get up on an empty stomach. The way I like to support my liver is by taking glutathione. Not only is this a powerful antioxidant, it helps brighten up your dark marks on your face and it helps restore your skin barrier from within. And I like taking this pouch from Symbotica, and another Symbotica pouch I take is vitamin C. Vitamin C is such a great way to boost your immune system. It's an antioxidant and also promotes collagen reproduction. Step 2, balancing out your hormones, because sometimes it's really them hormones. And I found that out real quick once I paid a visit to my functional medicine doctor. Functional medicine doctors get down to the root cause of what is actually going on. They take a variety of tests looking at your gut health, nutritional status, and hormone levels. And I started making these lifestyle changes before I got my test results back. And once I got them back, it all made sense. My DHEA levels were high, my testosterone was low, and DHEAs help produce other hormones, including testosterone, estrogen, and it's found in the adrenal gland. And since my DHEAs were high, it was causing me to have oily skin, acne, and no wonder I was getting a beard. And disclaimer, I am not a medical professional, but my functional medicine doctor recommended me these supplements to help me balance out my hormones, and I'm just recommending them to y'all. So the first thing when I wake up in the morning is take Thrivogen. I put this in my mouth for 30 seconds and then I swallow. This is going to help balance out my cortisol levels and also my DHEA levels. This has made such a huge difference with my cortisol levels. I can see it through my skin, my energy, and just my overall health. Diet plays such a big role with balancing your hormones and getting rid of hormonal acne. Girl, you have to eat your greens. I may not be able to eat my greens all the time, but I'm always drinking a green juice or taking these Mary Ruth super green gummies. And I like these because they're sugar-free, gluten-free, made with clean ingredients. And this is just an alternative if you are somebody who struggles to get your greens in. Also recommend this Suja Organic Mighty Dozen green juice. It has apple, celery, cucumber, kale, collards, and lemon. I drink this every single day after my morning supplements. And another way I get my greens is by taking the Symbiotica Super Greens with chlorophyll. And again, the chlorophyll helps to cut out inflammation and neutralize oxidants. I alternate between these three options with getting my greens in, but normally I take the green juice every day, and then every other day I'll decide to take the gummies or I'll decide to take the super greens along with the green juice. So at this point, choose your fighter. There's so many vitamins and nutrients in leafy greens that you need to balance out your hormones. Once you're good on the inside, it's gonna show on the outside. So that's why you have to take care of your gut. I am so thankful that my functional medicine doctor put me on this L-glutamine with their cumin, which is found in turmeric. When I say this has made such a huge difference overall. If you have a leaky gut, this is going to help restore your gut lining so you have a healthy gut barrier. There's so many benefits when taking L-glutamine. It helps reduce bloating, so it's going to snatch your waist, boost your immune system, and also gets rid of inflammation. I take 1 scoop every single morning and every single night. I do not skip, and when you start seeing results, you're not going to want to skip either. Sea moss I take every single morning on an empty stomach. Sea moss has a prebiotic fiber that nourishes the gut bacteria so you can have a healthier gut, and also it does wonders for the skin. Next is biocidin. I was experiencing an overgrowth of a bacteria, and biocidin just helps improve your gut by helping it support it. Basically, getting rid of the bad bacteria and keeping the good bacteria. So with this product, you want to take it slow because it can have some side effects of gas, bloating, diarrhea, and constipation. But you want to make your way up to 15 drops, which I'm up to now. My body can tolerate it, but I spread it out throughout the day. And I just put the drops in different drinks so I can't taste them. If you want a healthy gut, you have to be taking a probiotic. It is essential to your gut health. And this is one of the biggest changes that I made after my GI tract reading. My body was not producing Akkermansia, and Akkermansia is a natural bacteria that your body produces, and my body wasn't making any because Akkermansia is such an important strand of bacteria in your gut. And naturally, a lot of people don't have it, and you won't know if you don't have it unless you get them tested. Akkermansia is so important because it helps decrease digestion, inflammation. It helps with weight management. If you haven't seen any changes in your weight, it's probably because you don't have any Akkermansia. It helps enhance the gut barrier function to stimulate the release of GLP-1. And GLP-1 plays such a big role because it helps regulate your blood sugar and your appetite. So it's going to help release that insulin after you get done eating.
A healthy gut bacteria called Akkermansia muciniphila. This is the name of a gut bacteria that everyone who's listening to this and watching this should pay attention to. Akkermansia, Akkermansia. Turns out Akkermansia is a guardian of our metabolism. Akkermansia activates our immune system, lowers inflammation, and this is smoking hot research, Mel. All right, I'm just telling you.
I love how you talk about this.
A piece of Akkermansia, one piece has just been discovered. It's called P9, P as in Peter, 9. That fragment of Akkermansia, whether the bacteria is alive or blown into 100 pieces, that bacteria, that piece of that bacteria causes your body to produce its own GLP-1, which is exactly what Ozempic and these prescription drugs are trying to do. So pomegranates grow Akkermansia. Akkermansia will cause your body to create GLP-1. And what has GLP-1 done? Lowers your blood sugar, helps you lose body fat.
Wow.
Okay.
If this wasn't your sign to start taking Akkermansia, I hope it is, because it has changed so much in my body and just everything in general, because obviously I didn't have any in my body, and now my body is being introduced to Akkermansia and it's responding so well to it. So I'm so happy my functional medicine doctor put me on this, recommended this to me, and I'm so happy that I got my GI tract mapped out, because I wouldn't have known about this and I wouldn't be able to tell y'all about this information. So I hope that you take this with a grain of salt and start taking Akkermansia into your routine, and also just taking a probiotic to help with your gut health. And for so long, I struggled with stubborn fat and I wasn't seeing the results. And as soon as I started taking this probiotic, y'all, it changed the game for me. So do with that what you will. And you do have to take your probiotic or the Akkermansia probiotic with food. So normally I eat first and then I go ahead and take my probiotic. And I do like to have a side of sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is so good for your gut health, and what you put in your stomach as soon as you start eating is so important. So I like to set the tone, and I like to have a side of sauerkraut. It tastes like sour pickles to me, and I just have them on the side with my toast, and it's really yummy. I know everybody likes a good skincare routine, but there's nothing like treating your acne from the inside. Doing that is by taking Acnetrol, and Acnetrol is going to get to the cause of acne from the inside. It has a high dose of vitamin A. It has biotin in here, a healthy dose of biotin. It has vitamin B6, vitamin E, vitamin D, zinc, copper, and it helps balance out your skin oils. But you do have to take 6 capsules a day with food. And it's important to take this with food. And something about taking 6 capsules just doesn't sit right with me. So I like to just mix it in with my juice to get my dose in that way, and it works perfectly fine. But yeah, 6 capsules a day, 3 times in the morning, 3 times at night. And with everything all involved plus this, my skin has been so clear. I haven't had any kind of crazy breakouts.
Tea time. Tea time, tea time, tea time.
Tea time makes your hormones happy. When I was at the beginning stages of clearing my hormonal acne, tea time was essential. I would take these teas every single day. Spearmint tea is so good for balancing out your hormones. It's an antioxidant, reduces inflammation, and I love taking spearmint tea. It's just like a minty and fresh tea. Listen, liqueur root is going to get you right. This helps reduce inflammation that causes acne, eczema, rosacea, and it doesn't taste the best. That's why I like to mix it with a spearmint tea or a peppermint tea just to dilute the taste. But I promise you, this is gonna work wonders for your skin. Sometimes the things that don't taste the best are the most beneficial. Turmeric and ginger are just antioxidants that's going to always have to be in the routine. They're anti-inflammatories, and I can never get too much of them. Peppermint has so many calming effects in the digestive system. It helps relieve gas and bloating. I like to take this right before I go to sleep so I can wake up snatched or throughout the day. And it's just minty and refreshing. Dandelion root helps with the liver function. It has those detoxification properties, so it's going to help get rid of toxins. It's a rich antioxidant. So even though I get dandelion benefits from my dose shots, I still like to take it in tea form as well. And whenever you have tea time, it's up to you. As long as you get these teas in, girl, your hormones are going to be so happy with you, and it's going to show from the outside. This may be silly to mention, but you need to be hydrating. There are so many different ways to hydrate the body. One of the simplest ways to do that is by taking a glass of water and dashing in some Celtic salt, because it already contains those rich minerals like magnesium, potassium, and sodium. I do like taking these Nectar hydration packets, and I like this brand because it's sugar-free, no calories, and I take a glass every single morning right before I'm about to head to the gym to kickstart my day. So hydration is so important. Stick to the plan and not your mood. So many times we can get overwhelmed with life and things get hard. We let up on our routines and we don't feel like doing it, essentially falling the off. But wellness is something you cannot let up on. So despite your mood, stick to the plan. And that goes for anything you want in this life. This is me showing up for me. Do I do all these steps? Yes. Do I feel like it sometimes? No. But this is my body. This is the machine that keeps me going. Stick to the plan, and I promise you, once you take care of the inside, it's going to show on the outside. You will be glowing like the sunsets you crave to watch during the summertime. And sure, you can go to a dermatologist, but all they're going to do is prescribe you a topical steroid that's not even going to be beneficial for your body in the long run. This is the stuff that doctors aren't going to tell you, but a functional medicine doctor will, because they take a different approach to figuring out what is going on inside your body. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. If you made it this far in the video, it just shows me that you want to make a change, and I am going to be giving away a $300 Amazon gift card. So you're able to get these items that I listed in this video. The rules are listed below. All you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, like this video, and comment something you'll be adding to your routine, and also leave your Instagram handle. And if you don't have an Instagram, just make an Instagram, and I'll announce the winner on May 19th. I just want to give everybody the opportunity. So yeah, be on the lookout. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and make sure you have your Instagram in the comment below when you are saying what you'll be adding to your routine. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I love y'all so much.